Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of the Unstoppable Denominators channel of Wrestling Results here in this channel. Tonight's AEW Rampage emanated from the UBS Arena in Long Island, New York. It's Friday, and you know what that means. Our commentary team was the Human Suplex Machine Taz and Excalibur. AEW World Tag Team Championship match. AEW World Tag Team Champions, the Lucha Brothers, Penta El Zero Miedo, and Rey Fenix with Alex. I'm not pronouncing that last name because it's hard for me to pronounce it. Versus AAA Tag Team Champions FTR, Dax Hardwood, and Cash Wheeler with Tully Blanchard. This match is big. You can feel it, Excalibur, said Taz. 6 days ago at Triple Mania, FTR defended their AAA Tag Team Championships against the Lucha Brothers in a ladder match. And now FTR coming into Rampage tonight wanting to be crowned the only ever two-time AEW Tag Team Champions, added Excalibur. Rey Fenix went for a drop toe hold, but Dax smothered him and rolled him up for a 1 count. Rey Fenix used an arm drag on Hardwood and then a thrust kick on Cash Wheeler. He springboarded off the ropes and whipped out members of FTR. Penta El Zero Miedo tagged in, and Rey Fenix jumped off his brother's back and splashed Dax for a near fall. Penta El Zero Miedo stripped a glove off, but Cash interrupted, and Penta El Zero Miedo rolled up for a near fall. He followed up with a thrust kick on Cash Wheeler on the outside of the ring. Harwood smashed Rey Fenix spine first onto the edge of the ring. As the referee was distracted, Tully and Dax choked out Rey Fenix. That's what FTR does. Great teamwork, said Taz. Dax leveled Rey Fenix before Rey Fenix could tag out to his brother. Dax climbed to the top turnbuckle, but Rey Fenix met him up, jumping up like a cat, and sent Dax to the mat with a Hurricanrana. FTR double teamed Rey Fenix, but Rey Fenix fought through for the tag to Penta El Zero Miedo. Penta El Zero Miedo countered a power slam by Cash for a near fall. He flattened Cash Wheeler with a made in Japan for a near fall. Tully jumped up on the apron, but Rey Fenix stopped him and clocked him with a right hand. Dax Hardwood caught Rey Fenix with a slingshot Liger bomb for a near fall. Rey Fenix quickly got an O'Connor roll on Dax, but Dax shoved Rey Fenix off and into the ropes. Cash Wheeler was on the apron and was about to smash the incoming Rey Fenix with a AAA championship title belt, but Rey Fenix has it scouted. Remember, that's how FTR won those AAA Tag Team World Tag Team Championships, said Excalibur. Rey Fenix had a hand on the belt and tried to pry it away from Cash Wheeler, and Dax Hardwood got individually rocked with the title belt. Rey Fenix ran across the top rope from one corner to another and kicked Cash Wheeler in the face. Rey Fenix launched himself for a frog splash on Dax, but Dax lifted up the AAA belt while ref Rick Knox had his back turned to deal with Cash Wheeler's interference. Dax covered Rey Fenix, but Rey Fenix kicked out. just before the 3 count. How did that not just beat Phoenix? Said Taz. Tag team wrestling at its finest, replied Excalibur. Ray Phoenix jumped off the top rope, but FTR countered with the big rig. Cash Wheeler covered Ray Phoenix for the pin, but Penta El Zero Miedo jumped from the top rope to the middle of the ring to break up the pin. I bet you the fans were chanting, "This is awesome." All 4 wrestlers slugged it out in the middle of the ring. Ray Phoenix rolled through with a cutter to Dax Hardwood. He tried for a cutter on Cash Wheeler, but Wheeler was waiting for him and dropped Ray Phoenix down hard on the mat. Penta El Zero Miedo lifted up Cash Wheeler, and the Lucha Bros spiked Cash with a fierce factor. Ray Phoenix launched himself through the ropes with a top con hero to Dax Hardwood. Penta El Zero Miedo was finally able to pin Cash Wheeler after the fear factor, capping off an epic encounter between the 2 world renowned teams. And still the AEW World Tag Team Champions, the Lucha Brothers. Now, who is going to take the titles off of the Lucha Brothers? I don't even know any great tag team. Since I haven't been watching AEW, but I've been following AEW while doing this results for you guys. I don't see anyone taking the titles off of the Lucha Brothers until we probably have Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy come in and take the titles off. If Jeff Hardy can get rehab. So, hopefully he can get the rehab and we can see that happen. This was truly a masterclass in a tag team professional wrestling, said Excalibur. Trios match. Ruby Soho, Anna Jay, and Ty Conti versus the Native Beast Nyla Rose with Vicky Guerrero, the Bunny, and Penelope Ford. Nyla Rose shoved Ty Conti and then connected with a knee strike. The Bunny tagged in, but Tay dropped her with some throws. Tay Conti connected with a big pump kick to the Bunny. Vicky Guerrero tried to swipe at Tay's ankle, but Tay moved out of the way, only to eat a big boot from Penelope Ford. Ruby Soho tagged in and whipped out Penelope Ford by sweeping her legs out from underneath her. Nyla Rose tagged in, shoulder tackle Ruby, and dropped a leg across Ruby's throat. The Bunny cracked Ruby across the jaw with a sliding elbow strike. Nyla smashed Ruby with a spine buster. Anna Jay tagged in and went to work on Nyla Rose with a series of kicks. Tay Conti nailed the Bunny with the Tay KO, but Nyla met Tay and cut her off in the ring. Vicky passed brass knucks to the Bunny and decked Anna Jay with them. Nyla Rose wobbled Anna Jay with the Beast Bomb and pinned her. And they stole it. Nyla Rose enlisted Penelope Ford and the Bunny to take out Ruby Soho ahead of the TBS Championship semi-final round. How much damage were they able to do? Said Excalibur. Tony Schiavone was backstage with Darby Allin and Sting. December 22nd, Holiday Bash, Greensboro Coliseum. AEW makes its debut. Sting, your first title match was in the that legendary faculty back in 1988. You haven't wrestled there since Tony Schiavone was cut off as Dax Hardwood blindsided Sting and Darby Allin. Cash Wheeler jumped in the fray and began stomping on a mud hole into Darby. FTR with this ambush, an absolute classless assault, said Excalibur. FTR held up Sting, and Tully Blanchard was about to kick in Sting. Darby Allin launched himself at FTR, knocking them down before Tully could get the kick in. Cash Wheeler sent Darby flying into the loading dock door. FTR held up Sting again, and Tully finally connected with the low blow to Sting. One more time, Sting, said Tully Blanchard with a smirk. Team Taz Hook making his AEW debut against Fuego del Sol. I am sorry, but I know Team Taz Hook is going to win. I like Fuego del Sol, but he ain't going to win here. Big time debut here tonight for Team Taz, said Excalibur. It had to happen because we got swerved by Leo Rush and Dante Martin. Now Hook will show the world what he's all about, said Taz. Hook turned his back to Fuego del Sol, who is on a 3-match winning streak, showing no respect to his opponent. They began with a collar and elbow tie up. Hook dropped Fuego with a seamless trip. Hook transitioned into a north-south choke. Fuego desperately made it to the bottom rope to force the ref break. Hook walked down the ref, Bryce Rumsberg, and Fuego rolled up Hook for a near fall. Hook captured Fuego's ankle and locked him in a freestyle bow and arrow. Fuego elbowed his way out of the bow and arrow. Hook fired back with a ridge hand chop to the side of Fuego's head. Hook tossed Fuego with El Camino and began pasturing to the crowd. Fuego seized the moment and speared Hook's midsection. Fuego del Sol attempted the tornado DDT, but Hook stopped him in his tracks and flattened Fuego. He followed up with a brutal lariat. Look at Hook. He is barely breathing heavy. His condition is otherworldly, said Excalibur. Hook locked on the grapple, stretched Fuego, and trapped him out with the Kata Jim. Fuego del Sol put to sleep, said Excalibur. Hook has branded the Kata Jim as Red Rum, noted Taz. Team Taz, you guys build assassins, added Excalibur. Main event time. Adam Cole, baby, with the Young Bucks, Brandon Cutler, and Bobby Fish versus Wheeler Yuta with Rocky Ramone, Trent, freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, and Chuck Taylor. Wheeler Yuta likes to destruct his opponent and look for weakness in their game, said Excalibur. Cole and Yuta traded forearms, but Cole got the better of it, sending Yuta to the mat. Cole anticipated a drop kick from Yuta, but Yuta rolled up Cole for a near fall. Cole connected with a super kick on Wheeler, who ran full force into it. Adam Cole, baby, hit a snap suplex on Wheeler Yuta. He kicked at Yuta's back lightly, mocking Orange Cassidy, who was on the outside. Cole caught Yuta with a well-placed pump kick. Cole wrenched at Yuta's neck. He followed up with a fireman's carry neckbreaker. Cole dumped Yuta to the arena floor. Cole and Orange Cassidy had a stare down. Adam Cole attempted the Panama Sunrise, but Yuta sat down for a near fall on Cole. Yuta followed up with a crossbody press and a Manhattan drop. Wheeler Yuta nailed Cole with a diving elbow. Yuta stuck Cole with a German suplex for a near fall. Yuta climbed to the top turnbuckle, but Cole met him up there with a strike. Yuta prepared Cole with a elbow strikes and then used a modified Olympic slam on Cole for another near fall on Cole. Yuta jumped off the top rope, but Cole raised his knees to counter. Adam Cole, baby, kicked Wheeler Yuta in the side of the head. Adam Cole, baby, lowered the boom with the running knee and pinned Yuta. Message sent to Orange Cassidy, said Excalibur. Best friends Orange Cassidy and Rocky Ramone entered the ring to check on Wheeler Yuta. Bobby Fish pulled out Trent by the ankles and cracked him with a roundhouse kick to Trent's surgically repaired neck. The Young Bucks and Adam Cole descended upon Orange Cassidy, Wheeler Yuta, Chuck Taylor, and Rocky Ramone with stomps. Look at this. Adam Cole, baby, and the Bucks with an all-out assault on the best friends, said Excalibur. The Bucks held back Orange Cassidy as Adam Cole, baby, kicked Orange in with a low blow. Bobby Fish rolled Trent back into the ring. The triple BTE trigger on Trent. Such a formidable trio, said Excalibur. Be sure to tune in this Wednesday to AEW Dynamite. Winter is coming, live on TNT from the Curtis Colwell Center in Garland, Texas, featuring the Dynamite Diamond Final, MJF versus Dante Martin, Serena Deeb versus Hikaru Shida 3. Plus, the AEW World Championship is on the line as the champion, Hangman Adam Page, faces challenger, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. You do not want to miss it. And remember, the home of professional wrestling is All Elite Wrestling. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way guys do not miss an upload here on this channel. I'm unstoppable, and I'm out.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Skiz here. And if you don't subscribe to Blonde and the Unstoppable Denominator, then you are a toothy bumfuck, pussy ass bitch motherfucker.